So I want to make another video for the issues that I still have it with the social workers from the CPS, because I was having yesterday another phone call from the social worker, Miss Dongram, and guess what, people? Now these people, they are from the Franklin Manor, no Franklin. It's FAFIRINFL, Franklin Manor. It's in Yonkers. The social worker, her name is Dongram. She called me yesterday for continue harassing me and attacking me. For telling me this now. For hurting me, keeping harassing me and attacking me, now bringing me again more false allegations like they usually they still been doing to all of us, for mistreating us, telling us that we have all this virus. Okay, the virus is right there, okay? Whoever is gonna be believing in the virus, keep it that in your head and you're gonna get sick, okay? The thing is, if you are very negative, and I'm saying about this, if you are gonna be negative at some point, that you don't wanna be believe in yourself, and you wanna be letting these people that still making you, bringing you a lot of bad thoughts in your head, bad negative words, harassing you, attacking you, mistreat your kids, and telling you that you are a bad mother or you are a bad father, you are a bad parents. I mean, a lot of garbage, okay? I don't like to much talk a lot of bad words because I'm not usually do that. Only if you're getting or they're making me feel angry, maybe they come in one or two words, you know? But the point is right here that this video is for showing again to the whole public, for all the people, parents, they are suffering from the children. Yeah, for our children, for the CPS, for the facilities, cottage, any type of cottage, any type of facilities, and place the foster parents, including from the foster parents, because foster parents, they're only working just for making money, no, for making nothing, for still being doing nothing good, for seeing why the kids are over here. This is only about money. We are not coming on this world for others still abusing us like we are like a material, I mean, I don't know. We are not things like material things, anything, you know, the kitchen things or cars or dealer cars, human cars. This is what we are. I still been seeing from any places, searching for every single thing that I had to be still seeing what exactly what's going on in here. I'm not very clear for all this situation, but there's many issues from everywhere. Issues right now from the social worker that she was calling me, like I said yesterday, for telling me this. Me and my daughter, we was in the hospital last March this year, saying that my daughter, she was get sick from the virus, for the coronavirus, in the facility in Franklin Manor. And other children's, they are having a positive coronavirus. That, I'm not gonna be put that in my head, because I'm not gonna believe it in what they say, these people. Why I don't believe it? Why I don't have to be still putting that in my head? Because if I want to be believing in whatever they say in it, they want to be hurt my feelings. They want to be hurt my brain. That's the first thing they want to be doing over here in my brain, because they want to be coming through my ears, and then it's going to be coming to my brain, and then they want to be still coming to my feelings and my heart, and they want to be still saying, are you serious? Are you serious telling me that my daughter, she's having coronavirus? Where did she get that coronavirus? Where is all these kids getting this coronavirus from? They are not protecting our kids in there. So what is the reason they're still removing our kids and they're still putting our kids in dangers for everything? Medical neglect, school neglect, facilities neglect, cottage neglect, social workers neglect, staff neglect, nurses, doctors. Everybody's working like a big dirty team for bringing all these type of issues. And then when we're going to go to the court, and the judge, she's going to be starting hearing for what they want to be, they say, the social workers or the CPS. Okay? Whatever is in your case, CPS is working from one of many other working like this. Okay? Because I have a lot of evidence how the people that working in the CPS. The one that I do have, her name is Cynthia Salas, and I was speaking with her last Friday for the CSC meeting over the phone, and I told her, I didn't hear nothing from you, from the CPS. And she told me, Cynthia Salas, she told me, say, I am not from the CPS. I am from Children's Residential. I said, okay, but you still working no matter what in the same building. Different areas probably, yeah, but you are from the CPS. And she's still not hearing all the issues that coming from the facility, and they still against me, saying that I'm mistreating my daughter, neglecting my daughter. And what point I'm neglecting my daughter? Okay. So yesterday, the social worker, she calls me for telling me the mother she had the coronavirus because they was been doing a test, ATB body test, taking taking my daughter blood for seeing if my daughter she have the virus on her body. And they don't even telling me nothing because the CSC meeting, it was on Friday. So, and she told me that they was doing the blood work in the facility. That is very weird, right? If you are smart, you can catch me. You can catch me my words. Okay, be smart before they start judging me, because this is very tricky from them, and I had to be figured out what exactly was going on when I asking questions, and they don't even want to be answering me my questions. This is where it came from. And I say to her, I thought she have the virus positive right now. He said yes. So when there was when there was been doing the test? They say, you remember? They said when she was in your daughter, she was in the hospital in March. I said yes, I was with my daughter, spending all day, and they was never doing any test to my daughter and to myself, and they never told me anything. I have the results, not in the paper, but they telling me verbally, and I have the evidence when they telling me the results. They still been, tricking on me, telling me that maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm lazy to catch all the things, or maybe I'm not very, very good smart. Okay, but I listen to this. I asked her whether they was doing the blood work and where they was bringing to my daughter to the hospital. What hospital? I asked her. And what place hospital? Okay, so do you was the facility bringing my daughter to the hospital to do the blood work? He said, no. They said, we was do that in the facility. And then what? The hospital team that was coming to your facility to get the blood work from my daughter, and then they bring it back to the laboratory for doing doing the test and bringing the test, or what? No. They said, you don't understand me. What do you mean I don't understand it? So in your facility, the nurse that was been doing the blood, they taking my daughter blood and they put it in a little tube, right? And they call into the hospital team from the laboratory for coming to pick it all the blood from, maybe not just only from my daughter, maybe from other children too. And they bring it back to the hospital, to the laboratory for doing doing the test if my daughter she have the coronavirus, right? So this is what I'm still assuming that is how it works. I know there is another places they do in the laboratory, they still doing the blood work, and they doing the test to find the see if you have any kind of type of sickness or anything they want to be finding in the blood, right? This is what I'm going through. Okay, so many people they want to be saying, oh no, Parisa, yes, I know that there is many places they doing all these type of things. Okay, from us. Okay, there is many places. So no, and she told me, okay, so they bring it, they doing this done the blood work on the facility. They taking my daughter blood, they put it in the tube, so they call into the team from the laboratory, from the hospital, right? And she said, no. They said, you don't understand me. What do you mean I don't understand it? So I let her to speak up, and then she started again telling me. They said, you don't understand. I said, well, tell me what is exactly why I don't understand it. And she started again telling me, if I remember, my daughter, she was in the hospital, in Children's Village Hospital, Maria Ferreira, in Westchester, in Valhalla. I don't know if I say it very correctly. It's Maria Ferreira Children's Hospital in Valhalla. I think so, that's the way it is. And I said, yes, she was there. And I was there with her too. So do you remember they was been doing the test? I said, what test they was been doing to my daughter? Because he was not doing any test to her and not even doing any test to me. The only that was been checking her up to my daughter, that was the temperature and the blood pressure, and everything was coming normal. Okay, and after that, one of the nurse that was working in there in the hospital, in the Maria Ferreira Children's Hospital, She was putting onto my daughter the Velcro very tight on my daughter's arm, this one. And when the air started coming to bump it up the air to the Velcro for getting the blood pressure signals and all that thing. So my daughter, she was getting angry. She get angry because they was very tight. So she was, one day before they was been abusing her in the facility for swiping my daughter's nose to see if she have the coronavirus. And then another guy, my daughter, she told me, the guy, he was grabbing her and doing something inappropriate that is not correctly for doing this to a child. And they don't want to be telling me the results. But when they was passing the time and they was been doing this, I was asking before, what was the reason they was bringing my daughter to the hospital? They told me because my daughter, she was having a behavior just like that, or it's because, again, they're still abusing my daughter, okay? Because that is abuse. That is medical neglect. That is physical abuse, grabbing my daughter, and I can prove it. That is, nobody had to be still been doing something like that, to swipe in the nose, because that stupid thing is hers, okay? So I know you're gonna be saying a lot of things about me, okay? You can say whatever you want, okay? But when somebody from you, the one that you start watching me right now, they're swiping your nose, or they're grabbing you, or because you are scary, just think it, because I'm not gonna go through all this very longer, okay? Don't judge me, and don't even judge my daughter, because I'm not doing this video just because I want to do people that still being against me or telling me, oh, you are a bad person. No, I'm not a bad person, okay? When somebody's gonna be still being doing something just for having fun or for making money, because this is fun for money, and provoking our children's for making them getting angry. This is a provocation. And getting angry, and then they're gonna be say, oh, you see, your kid, she or he have an attitude, very bad behavior. He needs medication. She needs medication. What type of medication they put in us? There's many ones that I know they still giving this. It's Avella 5. Avella 5 is very dangerous medication, because that medication, when I was reading all the side effects, they say that medication, they have starting giving headaches, problems in the stomach, blood pressure, rashes in the skin, shrunk the brain, behaviors, less sleep, vomiting, pain in the stomach, throughout, diarrhea, and much and much and more. And this is what I'm very concerned, okay? The other one is the 10X. The same situation, the 10X is having a lot of side effects, depending how much milligrams they want to be still giving to you, or the children's, because that medication, whatever is behind all this, is the one is making money for all this. Everything is money, 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 money. Okay? Just think for a moment that we are here for something. And who had to be telling us what is exactly our mission is in this world? Ask to God, if you are believe in God, or in whatever you believe. I'm not judging you for whatever you believe, but we have only one God in this life. Okay? So after all that, she started telling me a lot of other stupid things, that she's gonna be go forward with all these issues the facility still been doing to my daughter, because that's them. And I asked her, where is my daughter? She catch the virus now, because that is on her body now. Where did she get the virus? Where did she get all this from? From me or from the facility? And she said, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You have my daughter in your facility. First of all, Dawn Graham, she's working from home right now. Okay? So wherever is the team is working, the dirty team that she have it all in the facility, nurse, doctors, social workers, supervisors, and the head of the facility is been doing a lot of dirty garbage thing for making money. How are they making money? Okay. Provoking to all the children's getting angry, so that way they can hurt themselves, breaking the heads, open it up, and then they were bringing to the hospital saying, oh, he have a behavior, or she have a behavior. Really? This is what they doing to my daughter. Okay? They provoking to my daughter to get angry, to hitting herself, abusing her very badly until they still, you know, putting this badly hands on your head, saying, you wanna do this, pointing on her, you wanna do this. You know, verbally abuse is a lot in your head, more on the children's. None of those children's, they are in any place, they deserve it to be like that way. Nobody is deserving to be like that way. Nobody's had to be discriminating us. Nobody's had to be locking us, depriving our liberty. We are here for something, okay? And who had to be still telling us what is our mission? We had to be asking to our God. Like I say, whatever is in your head, or ask yourself, what is my mission to live in this world for? Because what there is exactly that I do wrong, I have to be fixed. Because when we passing away, we are not going to go to God, Plalas, or up there with whatever it is. But it's only one God, no matter how you describing your God, okay, from every country. We are not going to go to leave this world, and we want to bring up there the clothes, everything you see behind me, all the cars, or your house, your money, your jewelry, your kids, your wife, your husband, your friends, you know, a life. We are not going to bring nothing that we have right behind me, or anything is around me, you know, anything is around me, I'm not going to bring it up there. We coming with nothing, naked, we living everything over here. God, he's going to be telling us, hey, where are you going with all this? Did I tell you your service done here on the world is done? But I told you when your service is done, you want to bring all whatever you was making over here on the ground? I don't think so. Go back and put your stuff away, and then when you finish to put your stuff away, you're gonna be coming up, okay? But first, from him, we want to be get judged for him. He can judge us for everything, because whatever we do in this world, good or bad, very badly, or people are doing a lot of things, he is going to be telling us, this is your line, this is wherever you're going, okay? I don't know exactly what is happening up there, okay? But right now in this world, whatever the mission, we have to be still doing it is for some reason. And my mission is to protect my kid, my daughter, my son, myself, and if I can do it from the other kids, I will do that. Okay, so back to the problems that I do have with the CPS and these social workers is not to believe in everything, even if it is real or no. We don't have to be still believing in that. What do we have to be doing, or what am I doing it? I'm keeping my head positive, not thinking like that, because this is how the virus is gonna be trying to get all my head and my ears, and I'm not gonna be going through that way. Do you know why she's doing this to us? Because she hated me like you hating me, the people that still been seeing my videos right now, okay? You can hate me for whatever you like it. I'm not going to be, you know, judging you for telling you, oh, you don't have to be still seeing my videos if you don't like it. It's not a problem. You don't want to leave any comment, that's fine. You don't want to be subscribed to my channel, that's correctly fine. That is not a problem. You can go through another one more better than mine. You know, everybody can talk a lot of garbage if we want, okay? But when you're still thinking or say, okay, maybe she's right, me, I don't know, you know, I'm keeping praying, I'm positive, but I'm positive of myself, not positive from the virus or anything like that, because I'm not going to let any people to hurting my feelings, my heart, my brain, on my life, on my kids. Whatever they still saying, oh yeah, sure, you know, whatever. But when I asking questions and they don't want to be answering me my questions, this is when I catch them. They only still creating a false allegations, mistreating my daughter, mistreating the other kids, and try to mistreating you, so that way they can say you need to go to the therapy. The therapy that I'm going through, there's another lazy person, unprofessionals, lazy because they are scary from the CPS. Why everybody's scared from the CPS? Because CPS like to start doing whatever they want. Like right now, the president is still mistreating us, all the humans in the whole world, because this virus is created by who? By the humans or by the government or the doctor that was being in the school in Harvard? And now they still punish all the citizens from the China, because the China population, that's the one that creating all the this virus? Or who was creating all this virus? The doctors? of the people that are the citizens over there. Because if you have to be still punish somebody, it's hard to be going to the point who was creating all this. Like I'm going through my point that this social worker is calling me for harassing me and attacking me, telling me a lot of things, that she have a very dirty brain, dirty mouth, very dirty feelings for hurting myself and my daughter. What is all this about? Is for money, for corruption. Okay? Just for hurting yourself to see how much you want to be handling with all this. Or you laugh, or you handle it with this and positive things and put in this woman. She said, you know what? Sure. Okay? She's having the virus. I have the virus too. But you have another problems in here that is more dangerous to hear it from that woman, that she have a very issues on her brain that is not functioning very well and very clear, because whatever is coming from out of her mouth is when I see who she is or who it is. Okay, because everything that comes something badly from your mouth, I already see who you are. You say something positive, you're gonna be a good person. You say something that is not good, well, this is very horrible. You know, for hiding, I mean, for fighting, for doing something good, you must have to be think about it, how you're gonna be hurt any person. Judge me for whatever you want. You don't like my videos, that's okay. Like I said, just watching it for a little bit. If you don't like what I'm saying, that's fine. There's not a problem. Okay? But I learn from the others what is exactly what's happening, so that way you can still see in it what is exactly the mistake that we are creating, and we are made it, so that way our mistakes, this is how that we want to be still being successfully going. Because judge doesn't even do nothing. The attorneys is working from the CPS. The doctors, it's the same thing. They're manipulating by everybody. Okay, the school teachers, the same thing. Everybody's working like a very dirty team for destroying the humanities. Okay, if we want to be let these people that still being continue abusing us and harassing us and attacking us, our children, and removing us our children, is because one or the other, and I'm sorry for saying that, many parents, they don't care about their kids because they don't care about yourself. You don't care about nothing about you. You don't love yourself. You don't care nothing about you. That is your problem. You have it. That is a big issue for you, because you don't start to growing up in the goodwill. You have a dirty past in your past. Don't bring this to your kids. Okay? Fix your problems first from your brain and from your heart, and don't hurt your kids. If you don't love your kids, give it to the parents or another for any family member that's working very well with you for helping your kids, not destroying your kids. Okay? Because whatever is in your past is in your past. You have to be working very hard for you to be a good person, not to still destroying any other all your own kids. Your kids that doesn't have nothing to do with your own past. Okay? I do have a past, but I don't have a very dirty past. Okay? And I don't have my past in right now in my presence. You know why? Because everything that I was learning when I was a child and to now is educating me my brain, educating me my heart, my feelings. I say, okay, this person, she was having, or he having these problems. I had to be learning from that, because this is a big book. Your journaling, they say, oh, this person is doing this. I'm not going to be trying to do this. I want to be trying to more better, to fix if something I have it in my past. If you're a drunkard, a smoker, alcoholic, whatever you was doing it, that is the one you have to be studied first. Yourself, okay? You have to be judging yourself for see who you are and see how much damage the kids is still being suffering, because so many parents, they don't care about their kids because you don't care about yourself, first of all. Okay? For that, you have to be learning your lesson. For because of you don't listen to yourself because you don't care about nothing. Okay? And only my advice is for you to tell you, work for yourself, pray, and you will be see a lot of things, change it, a lot of things. Why I'm saying this? Because I'm still praying every single day, and I'm still watching good things, not news, because I don't like to watching the news. That is another issue that coming in through your head, because you're still thinking, oh, look at how much damage is in New York. The people that still been doing those days, because I'm sorry for whatever is happening to the man that was being killed. You know, I'm very sorry for him. But right now I have to be in focus, and I'm making my prayers for him. So right now he's in heaven and everything, and for his family had to be being stronger and everything, getting the justice like I want for my daughter. I want justice right now. Okay, this is what I have to be in focus in your priorities. Okay, not to the stamina, all because other one is still doing something stupid things. I want to be doing the same thing. Whatever you still see for another ones, this is what you want to be still follow up. You want to be going in the wrong direction. Instead of to go in the direction that is a good for you, you like to be in the wrong direction, in the wrong way. Okay? My way is going straight at the light and be in the light, not in the darkness. Okay? And what I want is justice, and I want to be having my daughter. Whatever is still happening with all these people, that is their own problem. Do you know why? Because they don't even thinking what exactly how they want to be still being fighting for having the justice. Destroying things is not going to be the solving the problems. Okay? They have to be more smarter, for that way we can be the government to be all together. Yes, together to get the justice, not just only for one person, for all our children, for ourselves, for our life, for our future. Okay? Not just only for fighting, just destroying a lot of things. That is not the way it's had to be works like that way. Okay? This is what I'm working. I'm working clean, fighting clean, getting out a lot of things, a lot of information if they don't want to be doing the job that we're supposed to be, to show me what is like the mistake that I was commit with my daughter, because they still telling that I was neglecting my daughter. On what point I neglected my daughter? What point? Because I'm not having my daughter, and my daughter, she's receiving very bad services. My daughter, she's not an autistic, and she's in the place that she doesn't deserve it to be, and she's suffering over there. But I'm right here, positive, praying for my daughter every single day. I call that cottage for sending my daughter prayers, and we love her and we miss her a lot. I love her and I miss my baby a lot. Okay? If I'm fighting in the good way, smarter, and thinking how this exactly that I had to be still coming, everything that's coming from my mouth is had to be a good and stronger words, no bad words. Okay? Asking million questions. If they're refusing not to give it to you, do something, because this is how it works like that way, you know. So CPS have no rights for still keeping our children away from us. So if you are in these situations, let's go work together. Okay, fighting together in the good terms, in the good way. But if they want to be in the dirty way, we continue doing all this together, working and fighting together, because attorneys is not doing nothing the job. If another attorney is for free and the other ones are charging money, they are looking is only charged for the money, and then passing days and months and years, and your money is going away. How much it costs our liberty? $1 million? And the person that wanna be having the money, what is exactly the he or she's gonna be deserved? You think this is a good clean money? No. Everything they're taken away from us for money, first of all, is like they're robbing us. Okay? They're robbing us our money. They're robbing us our future. But you know, I learned from something, when they saying somebody's been robbing you in the wrong way, taking your money away from you and doing a lot of bad things, everything is payback. Okay? Everything is payback no matter what. So I want to be ended this video. So next video is going to be showing that you can hear how much damage this woman wants to try to do onto my brain, because I am not going to let any dirty virus is coming through my ears and hitting me in my head, on my brain, for hurting me and making me feel badly, anxiety, angry, mental problems, or any type of issues. Be stronger. Be positive no matter what the situation is coming. If they tell you this is black and this is blue or green or whatever, keep your words in yourself. That this is white, no black. From them is black, because they like to be in the darkness. Continue, be on your white and your light. Be positive, be stronger, and continue fighting for having your babies back. Because they come in, I know there's a lot of people, they have totally different thoughts and thinkings and whatever. Okay? But this is my thinking. I'm positive because I am the person that I want to be on the light, keeping fighting for having my baby back, and looking for all the ways, many information. But the other things, before I ended all this, the other information that I was been looking for is another agents. They call it family tie. They say in the family ties, they're offering services from advocacies. They are offering support in groups for the families stalking each other. I won't be over there, and they don't offer nothing. They don't even speak up when you need somebody to start supporting you in the core. They don't come in with you to helping you very well. Okay? Maybe I have to be more smarter. Even if I'm going by myself, I'm not going by myself. I have in my God, he's all the time with me, and all the time I ask him to help me with navigating all this. And what is the woman she told me yesterday from the family ties? I'm sorry, but we don't have that type of service for helping you. Really? So why they having the list over there? They're saying they're offering advocacy for children's advocacy, any type of issues for medical, supporting you, the family. This is what they say in family tie, no? For keeping all the families together. And after that, she told me she cannot help me. So what type of services does she have it? Because that is very weird not to have services when we most need it. And after that, she telling me that she cannot help me because the service that she have is not belong for myself because I need an attorney. I have an attorney, but he's not working. I need an advocacy person for still helping me for solving this because they're still against me saying that I'm neglecting my daughter from the school neglect. And they still bringing me when I don't have I have my daughter in that place. They taking my daughter away from me, from the school. The CPS pulled my daughter out of the schools for false allegations, and the school teachers and the principal saying a lot of stupid things. Everybody's, they're bringing, you have to be say this, and the school, they have to be say, all the schools have to be say the same thing. It's like a big virus. It's a big corruption. And they don't have nothing else for still being continue saying that, oh, your daughter or your son is being sick. He have a bad behavior. She have a bad behavior. Where is the bad behavior is came from? Because our kids spending more hours in the school than we are not. And your priority right now, if you see me, I am pointing you. If you see me, your priority is not your family, it's your job. Okay? Your family you put at the end, and your priority is your job. Oh no, everybody has to have a job. For why you get married, for why you have a kids, if that is not going to be your priority. And I'm going to be asking to everybody over here if they see my video, what is your, there is 3 priorities in this life. Which one is your first priority, 3 priorities in this life? Do you know what it is? Because I know what is exactly my 3 priorities in this life. And I'm not going to tell you. This is your job to find out what is exactly your priorities in this life. Because I was asking many people, what is your priority? And many people, I'm going to tell you, only 2. They told me, I don't know what is my priority. I'm just thinking, I say, what? You don't know what is your priority in this life? God bless you to all of you, and think positive all the time. Be stronger for everything. Don't let these people that still mistreating you or putting your stupid things in your head. Even if you hear something stupid, be strong and don't even listen to them. Don't even fighting with them. Fight in the good way. Making them, if they're telling you, oh, your kids have this, oh, really? Okay. Well, don't say nothing. Ignoring them. Okay? Just write every single thing that was being saying it to you, and then I say, okay. Or something else more better than that, ignoring them. Asking or cut it as soon as they're still telling you something. Are you done? Do you have something else to tell me besides that? Where is the bathroom? Cut it like that way. So that way we can still going more forward. So that way we can still be telling them they have no control in us on that position. Because CPS having more issues, more mental problems. Because many people that working in the CPS, they having violation, domestic violence, being abusive from someone's CPS that was being removing them from when there was a childhood, and now they're working in the CPS because this is a big revenge. This is not a revenge. You have to be helped in the good way to solving the situation, not to destroying people in the wrong way that was being doing to you, because that is a big giant mistake, because your past is hurting another people, they're hurting yourself and they're hurting your family, and then it's like a big big chain is still walking going forward to do a lot of mistreating all the kids that are not being working like that way. Teach your kids to be in the good way. And second one, if you are I don't want to say that color, but a brown and white, I am not racist. Okay? I feel badly for the people that are in that color. Okay? We are all humans, and I respect all of them, but they have to respect me too. I'm a white person, but I have a problems with being I'm being they're racist with me. Okay, they're discriminating me a lot because they hating me for whatever I am. I don't care. I like the way I am. Okay, but God bless you to all. Be positive, be stronger. If you are any type of religion, keep praying. Okay, don't let nobody to still be doing nothing to you. Subscribe to my channel, be safe, don't believe in a lot of garbage there outside, and do a lot of good things for yourself, for your family, but it started from you. Be positive, learn from other ones, not just only screw it up and say, oh, I'm a crazy. Yes, probably I'm a crazy because you have it in your brain very negative. They still being manipulating yourself, that bad negative on your brain. And you letting all these negative and all these bad thoughts, they still continue hurting yourself and your feelings. If you don't change that, you're not going to be changed nothing from your future, and your kids are going to be suffering from the rest of their life. And that chain is going to be over and over until, I don't know. Okay? So ring the bell, and knock, knocked over there saying, hey, hello, I'm over here. I would like to talk to you. I feel like I don't know what exactly to do. I'm over here. I'm a very positive person. Even if you don't like my how am I talking, that's okay. It's not a problem. Be safe, and God bless you to all.